Alright folks, so it is day 133 of the year, and I'm eating the second half of that ham sub I bought yesterday. But I just wanted to share that with you for now, and I will get back with you in a little while when I have something a little more better to discuss. We'll talk to you then. Alright, so I'm fixing to run into Aldi's. I need a few things. I think I'm going to try out something new. I know I said I was going to be doing the Sub Fest and everything. But I feel like I want to try out something different. Y'all know me, I'm not afraid to try on many hats, but I think I'm going to try to eat a lot more leaner cuts of meat, like chicken and stuff like that for a minute. Chicken and veggies, replacing my red meat with ground turkey and stuff for a little while, and trying to see if it makes me feel any better. Because for some reason, when I'm eating all this beef and ground beef and pork here lately, I just feel bad, and I want to make sure I don't have a sensitivity to red meat. You know, I live in the southeast where the Lone Star tick causes people to have issues with red meat. And some of the symptoms I have hint strongly that I may have some sensitivities to red meat. So I'm going to try an experiment to just see if replacing beef and pork with turkey and chicken actually helps out my situation. Alright, I'll report as we go along, but first I got to change up my diet. Alright, so I got my stuff. I got me some canned chicken. That's what I'm going to experiment with now. I do have some ground turkey that I've got in the freezer at the house that I could use at some point in time also. But I may want to get some fresh. Not sure how good that still is or not, but there's a serious condition that ticks cause if you get bit by them that cause you to have allergic reactions to red meat. And it works differently in different people, from severe, moderate to very mild symptoms. And I was reading up on a lot of the symptoms of it, and some that occurs with me could possibly be linked to it. Like, I have a lot of anxiety when I'm trying to sleep. I wake up almost like you're having a heart attack, but you're really not. I've been checked out for it before. I've even been on the treadmill at the hospital where they run the dye through my veins, and everything checked out fine. But one thing they did not check for was the alpha-gal, that allergic reaction to ticks. And I am a metal detectorist, and I have been out in the woods a lot, and I have picked up a lot of these ticks over the years. So I'm just going to try this hat on for a while and try out this proletarian lifestyle and see if any of the symptoms that I've been experiencing over the past few years subside. I'm curious to know, and I will let you know as I go along. Alright, folks, so I got my plate full of this Alfredo I made. That was good. Got Carolina barbecue sauce to add something to it. I'll do this recipe again at a later date. I'm trying to save that type of content for when I have a lot more subscribers, but that is quite exquisite. So that chicken and that spaghetti and that cheese and my homemade Alfredo sauce. That's heavenly, y'all. Alright, I'm gonna enjoy the rest of this plate of Alfredo. I'll get back with you in a minute. Alright, folks, so I'm feeling pretty good after eating the chicken Alfredo dish that I made. I'm wanting to see if I can cut down inflammation within the body. I feel like I'm getting way too much inflammation, and I don't know where it's coming from, so I'm doing this little experiment just to make sure I don't have a sensitivity to red meat, because like I said, the hobbies that I enjoy take me outside in the woods, and I have picked up a lot of Lone Star ticks over the years. And I very well could have a sensitivity to red meat that I have not been aware of, on a scale that affects me with inflammation and that type of thing. So just going to see. It's probably going to take a few days to get it all out of my system and to eat like that in order to test these waters, but that's what we're going to be doing over the next course of the week next week. Good news is I still can have Subway, because they do have several different type of chicken subs that I can get, but we're going to be eating a lot of more chicken and ground turkey to replace the beef with, just to see. So that is what we're going to be focusing on this coming week, and it's going to be a little different. I'm kind of excited about well, I ain't excited about finding out about being allergic to red meat like pork and beef and stuff, because that is my whole life, right? But luckily there are plenty of good workarounds for it if that is the case, we will continue to diet and do something about it. But anyway, that's all I have for today. Until tomorrow, you folks have a good one.